getting into some Silo talk. Let's do it. We saw the latest episode. I just saw it before this pod today. I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Let me watch everything I gotta watch. I was watching a lot of shit today. So yeah, watch Silo today. What did you guys think of the episode?
Good. It's always good. It's always crazy.
Yeah, no Julia in this one till the very end. Focused on the Silo, and it was really good. I enjoyed the whole episode. No, that's what I was like. Oh shit, is she in the vault? And then no, Gloria was like, no, that's the room that she was in earlier, and you could tell. Then he's making food on the stove and shit, and the room and the bed. So no, that's not the vault. So
her suit is in the vault.
Yeah, her suit's probably in the vault. Yeah, her suit's in the vault.
She better go fucking fix that pump. But
yeah,
that's crazy.
She's
gonna hold her hostage.
Blackmailing, doing the same shit they did to Lucas.
There was
the miner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
has no choice but to get that shit done. Yeah,
there was really great storytelling in this one. Bernard, man, he every episode he's going through it. And
every time I'm like he's one step ahead.
Yeah,
something happens and he's like, it's going as planned, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like him, yeah.
And it was going his plan up until it wasn't.
Yeah.
He was like, oh shit. Never mind, some shit's going wrong. So that was a great episode. And the little riot, or not even riot,
I guess.
But the way that they were able to move the barricade, I thought was awesome. And the tactics they used, and they didn't even go full force, rebellion yet. They're still trying to avoid that at all costs. And that's dope. Like they're trying to they just want the truth. That's all we want. Give us the truth and we're good. And I like that they raised it up to 120, and they're like, well, what the hell's on 123, huh? What's on 123? It's a farm. Yeah. So they're good. They're good they got a farm. They got what they need. So I thought that was awesome. That was pretty good.
It was crazy. Holston, the sheriff, making that play. You guys let me know right now. Did you kill the judge? Nah, we didn't. Do you swear on the pact? Yes, we swear on the pact. All right. Bernard. I was like, oh.
You're talking about Billings.
Huh?
You're talking about Billings.
Yeah, Sheriff Billings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Billings, yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. See, the reason I like Silo is because I don't know where it's heading. Like, I can't, I can't predict where the next episode is going, what next scene is coming up. It's just like I'm going in blind every single time. I don't know what's the story going to be about next week. Is it going to go back to the silo, or are we going to see Juliet? Like it's just it's unpredictable, and every time we get like a little bit, like a little piece of what's next, it's like another mystery arises, and it's just, I don't know. And I really like what they're doing with the character of I don't know her name, but Sim's wife.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck is her name?
I don't know her name, but her character is so interesting to me because is she good? Is she bad?
Yeah, what side is she on?
What is she doing?
I don't get it either.
Because last episode I thought she's kind of helping them get away. This episode she's part of the Raiders. I'm like, what's going on?
She set them up though, like she said. She figured out like other shit is happening behind the scenes. Because when she took them to that room, she said she called for like help for a Raider team to go and get them, no? Some shit like that.
But also,
and it never showed.
See, that's what I told Justin. I was like, see, like, what if she really did do what she told the mayor that she did? But he was like, he also let Juliet get away, and she was like in her house and like threatening to like kill her son and stuff. Like,
I don't think she wanted to hurt nobody, and I think they knew that.
I don't know though.
I guess they didn't.
Both her and what's Common's character name?
Robert Sims.
Sims.
Camille is her name. Camille and his name's Robert. We call him Sims because that's the last name. But I think both of them, they just want the truth, and ultimately they want to just protect their family. That's the number one.
Yeah.
Just protect ours, and that's it. As long as we're safe, we're okay. But at the same time, they're also like, want to know the truth a little bit and kind of just not be so mean or so, these evil characters that they come or that Sims comes off to be, at least. Anyways. So yeah, those are great characters, and I can't wait to see where they go.
Yeah, I don't know. She's very interesting to me, and I don't even think he knows that she helped them get away. He was like threatening,
I think
not threatening her, but he brought it up, and he's like, "What does he think of it?"
Yeah.
I think he does know, Robert.
I don't think
she didn't
so.
tell him. Not that we saw.
I think there was a scene that
he came to bed and he's like, "How was your day?" or something like that, and she was like, "No, it was fine." She didn't say nothing to him about anything.
She didn't mention it. I do think that they do have two different, not motivations, but like, he is very like about the silo and like,
for now,
protecting.
I think for him, protecting the silo protects the family. So
yeah, and I think I'm kind of seeing her going in like trying to find out the truth.
The truth, because she knows she's being lied to.
Yeah, like her kind of like
sheriff.
Like what, yeah, like kind of like the sheriff, or kind of like how the first sheriff was in the beginning, how he was like kind of like like it was like intriguing to him, like, well, maybe they are really hiding the truth, so yeah, I don't know, and I really don't think that Sims even knows what's going on.
No, I don't think so
at all.
Nah. He's just the enforcer. That's it. He's just
But now he's even just the judge.
And
now he's even less than that, which is crazy. Like you're in a higher position, but you're less than what you previously.
And I don't think he likes that.
Nah, he doesn't. Yeah.
That fool becoming his goddamn shadow.
Yeah, that
was crazy.
Yeah. I saw that. That motherfucker is smart like a motherfucker, man. He is figuring all this shit out. And he's like, "Oh, what you're doing, by the way, is called this technique."
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like how he's telling him the shit that he already knows, of course.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's figuring this shit out on his own. He's the shit.
I was like, yo, this guy should be a shadow, and sure enough, by the end of the episode, he becomes a shadow.
I thought they were just gonna keep fucking him over and over and over.
Yeah, I guess he needs to show him something, because he said, he said, you need to see this. I forget what he said, but you need to see this in order to continue doing what you're doing.
The legacy.
Yeah, the legacy.
Yeah.
And he figured out that. Go ahead. I
was just saying, because he figured out part of that code, and it was the dude Quinn's daughter in the code. I think her name was Allie or something like that.
Allie, yeah. He's figuring out that like every word is different by like certain amount of letters and shit.
I wonder if he made him the shadow just so he could figure out the hard drive, or if it's like, no, I really do want him to be my shadow.
I think he wants to figure out the hard drive first. Like that's
and then you think he's gonna turn into a real shadow.
Maybe he will turn into a real shadow, or maybe he's just gonna kill him afterwards somehow, some way. Like once he's done with him, we'll see.
But that's why make him the shadow if he's just gonna do that?
Because I feel like
he's still about the laws and the rules and the pact and all that, and for him to be able to see what he needs him to see, he needs to be a shadow to go
through. Certain, I guess.
Yeah. And then
you go first.
A little spoiler, just sticking on this too, and it's not really a spoiler because it's the thumbnail for the next fucking episode on Apple. They show you the next thumbnail, and he's walking into the fucking vault. Like I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna, and obviously what he needs to see is in the vault. Bernard has whatever the fuck. So I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna be pretty cool. Maybe this vault will give us some sort of clues or something as to what's in the other vault.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see, but that'll be pretty cool.
I was gonna say, I have to bring it up because I said it in the beginning. Because they in the very beginning of episode 6, they talk about there being the mole or the person that's poisoning the food, like the traitor, I guess.
Yeah.
And as soon as they said that, I turned over to Andre and I was like, I think it's so funny, and I don't know if it's a trope. I don't know if people say this, but there's I feel like in a lot of shows there's always an episode where there's a traitor, and they're gonna spend the whole episode finding out who this traitor is, because we're gonna be over here with I was gonna say the main cast. It is the main cast besides Juliet, but obviously we're watching 2 different locations happen this season. But yeah, like usually whenever, they talk about there being a traitor, we spend the whole episode, looking for the traitor, different things like that. And they didn't do that. They did not do that.
They didn't give a fuck
At all. They did not. Yeah.
First. Yeah.
They did not give a fuck about that.
This type of show, it's some random person who really isn't even anything.
He said
It's
that
like
it
a
was
little peasant.
it was the guy's aunt, the guy that works in the camera room.
That's who he said he trusts. That's down there.
He
and
said-
that might be the mole too.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. He said it was her, and I was like,
That
I don't know.
the one
I didn't
that
think about
it. Might be her.
about the saw.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be somebody a little bit more important, though.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Hopefully.
We talked
ending
about it
the
last
betrayal.
episode. Dr. Pete Nichols, Juliet's father, having like the fucking scene of the whole episode, and to me, probably the whole season so far.
Yeah, that was.
To me, on this one, we got Martha talking about trying to unite the fucking lowers and them being panicked about starving and running out of food and shit, and she just gets on the table and gives. To me, what I thought was like, fuck yeah, man, that's a great speech. Let's fucking go. Like, I'm with you. Like, we don't fucking fight amongst ourselves. We help each other. And they, to a certain extent, they were like, all right, yeah. And then all of a sudden, they're just like, nah, we're not gonna fucking starve and fuck you, and pretty much just telling her like, fuck your speech. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck, fuck y'all, man. Like, that was a great fucking speech. And they just threw it in her face and shit. So I thought
that is how people are, though.
Yeah, that is how people are. Yeah,
so it made sense.
Yeah, that was a great episode. I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's just getting better and better.
I was gonna say the one part that caught me off guard, and
weapons.
I don't know if you guys saw it coming, but just to me, I didn't see them that way. So like when it happened, that shit, like I was like, oh shit, because he just he's so fucking old, and she
looks young. I told him, I was like, wait, didn't he like
gonna
raise her?
I knew it was gonna end up happening though.
Because her and Juliet were like children in the when they were in mechanical.
Yeah, but he's not that old though.
I don't think he's
Was
that
he
old.
also a child?
Yeah, he was also maybe a little older, like not by much though.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Because he looks super old.
That brother don't got gray hair.
She looks really young.
So.
I don't think so neither. That
He look like he could be 40. I don't know.
No,
he looks old.
No, he looks old.
Or is not supposed to be old.
He looks old though, like super old.
Just looked old.
Yeah,
I didn't see that coming though.
No, that I had that coming like 2 episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
They like hated each other before.
Duh.
That's how it works.
Duh.
Once they sat down at their center console, I was like, here comes the victory. Fuck.
Yeah,
like, we just had a great day, man. We just had a great day. Let's just capitalize on that.
Let's just capitalize is crazy.
Yeah, so,
I knew it.
But no, yeah. 10 episodes in this whole season, man. We're done with episode 6. We got 4 left to go. So I'm excited to see.
Still 1 more month. Damn.
But she's not getting her suit till episode fucking.
No, she's not getting it till she fixes the water.
I hope, because what season 1 did really good was like a condensed story, and then it ended on a cliffhanger, her leaving. I hope they do that here too, where we get a conclusion to her coming back to the silo and them seeing her somehow, some way, whether that she's walking through the fucking front door and she's gonna pop up on the camera, or she comes through the side.
We have to wait for that.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, that would suck. I want this to be concluded and we move on to something else in season 3. Like that'll be really cool. So I hope that happens, and it's just not a cliffhanger where she's like, "Oh, they're about to rebel," and she's over
but then
here
you don't
still.
think that'd be too easy? Look, I'm back. Open up. Like
I don't
They're
know.
not gonna open up. That's the thing.
Open up, please.
They're not gonna open up.
Nah.
Not yet.
No.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna come in through that fucking side end. She's gonna go underwater, find fix whatever's down there, and see the side entrance to go into her silo. I think that's what's gonna happen.
What's fucked is what's fucked is she can't even go through the tunnels that she knows are down there. She can't even go through the tunnels because the whole bottom is underwater.
I think she's gonna learn how to swim. I think she's gonna spend an episode learning how to swim.
But you still got to be underwater for a long time.
Yeah.
That thing is filled like probably halfway, and there's a bunch of floors. She can't go all the way down there. And we know that there's water under there because in the other silo, the water is there.
Yeah, the water was still down there at the bottom. They drilled all the way until there was water. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait, man. This silo.
Yeah, that's
moving too slow.
The next episode title is The Dive. So I mean, we already know she's gonna.
She's gonna go in there. Yeah, she has to. She has to. She needs that suit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the fucking guy though? Like
Yeah,
He's not who he says he is. Who is he?
No shit.
Well, he said a comment in the episode. I was like,
him?
oh shit. He said, oh, he made his own antibiotics. I was like, oh, he's pretty smart then. Yeah,
like,
I didn't see that. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he's like, I worked on his antibiotics. I made it a while back, and I'm glad they worked and shit. So I was like,
I
oh
was
shit,
like,
but he's pretty smart.
But
I don't know if he's just reading some shit in that vault and he learned how to do all this, or he's just smart. So I
what
don't know.
resources?
That's probably what.
Yeah.
What's
he's got
in there is
resources.
just information, books,
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's
what I
probably
didn't
what's
get,
in
though.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
Where do you get that from? Where do you
But
get
what?
that from?
See, like he's so I don't know if he's like damaged or something, but he just should just say who he is.
Nah,
But
yeah,
he
something's
can't.
something's wrong with him.
Mentally.
Yeah.
He's not all there. He's been
still,
solo
like,
for I don't know how many years.
and shit.
I think
It's
even
great.
before that he was crazy.
It's crazy too because this is like the first episode where I've like actually like thought about, damn, Bernard, you're going through all this shit. What's the secret, man? Like this shit better be worth it. Like
Yeah.
him going back. It's not. I say going back, but going to the girl's body and seeing it laying there. I was like, man, you really did not want to have to do that. Like, what is so important that all this is just worth it? So, like, man,
He loved
I
her.
can't wait.
Yeah, they loved each other.
Yeah.
They just made it seem like they didn't, so they never.
And like you said, there being books just makes me like know, like, okay, we know what we're doing. There's some good shit
They
at
got
the end
source
of this
material.
title.
They got source material, yeah, so they know what they're doing. Yeah. Let us know if you guys are watching Asylum. If you're not, do yourselves a favor, go watch
Where
it.
does this plan come from, though?
What plan?
From who,
His.
the founders,
Like,
whoever
they
wrote those
knew
books,
what
like
to do?
whoever's
Just
plan
in
it was
case.
to like, hey, send humanity in these silos, and if that's even what's left of humanity, I don't even know. Like we said, we talked about that last time.
Yeah.
That's just what we know. This is just this city. There might be other fucking cities, and they did their own shit. I don't know, but yeah,
He's like 40 steps ahead of everybody. But like, because like, I mean, obviously, him killing the judge, he was planning to frame him. No,
I don't know why.
That's
he
why.
killed the
Like, why
judge.
did he do that? What the fuck was the whole point of that?
He felt like he had to, but we don't know why yet.
He was questioning too much, or what?
I think he was just like, "There's no way you're gonna go out of the. There's no way I'm gonna let you leave."
Yeah, and we'll walk
But
over the hill. Too.
again, either way, she would have died. Well, not without the tape. I don't know.
that's why
See,
I'm
I
sure why
also
he
don't
did
know
it.
why he killed the judge.
I don't get that neither. And unless he was planning on like
framing
him, like how
But-
he is, they made it too fucking easy. Hey, let me go see her real quick. You know what I mean? Like, nah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just too easy for him, I guess, if that was the whole plan. I don't know. I just don't know what other reason. Even he was like, if you were in my position, I'd hope you do the same. So like, it just was something that had to have been done.
Yeah.
I don't know. It still trips me out. Why the fuck did she have to
I don't
die?
know. Maybe because she asked to go out, and he's like, "I'm not sending you out."
Nobody else is leaving this
I'll just
fucking
kill you.
silo.
Like,
Yeah.
you know too much. You're gonna go over there and activate all the silos.
Right?
Fuck
I
that.
guess.
I wonder if there's stuff that he doesn't know.
I don't know. He
Seems like he knows
Seems-
everything, right?
Yeah.
But
then
I
who
don't know.
knows? He
Seems like she
very
knows everything,
intelligent.
too, the
She
judge.
knew a lot.
she was a shadow. She was his shadow. So she was in the vault. And she saw.
She
everything
saw
he
whatever Lucas is
Yeah.
about to see.
Yeah, she saw. All
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what it is. I think because she would have got a suit with good tape,
Mhm.
so she would have been okay on that front, and she just would have probably went somewhere and
Kept two stepping.
fucked around.
Yeah,
So
That makes sense.
I guess.
we'll see.
Yeah.
4 more episodes. Can't wait to see
Yeah.
all of them. We'll obviously expect a season review from us here and talk about that one. So,
Hell yeah.
cool.